Dear Satyans of grade 9 to 12, we've had enough of Corona. Now, no more. It's about time that we combat this virus and equip ourselves for the new normal. The school has geared up for the same. What about you? Sat Paul Mittal School is all prepared for the safe physical learning for students in school campus, where the main objective is to protect the health of students and staff while promoting the educational and developmental needs of the children in school. Protocols for employees, students and parents have been formulated to ensure proper dissemination of information and implementation of measures and precautions in the school. Remember, in safety lies wisdom. Multiple gates will be used to ensure staggered entry of the students. From entry to exit, strict procedures will be followed to ensure the safety and well-being of students. No student will be allowed to enter without a mask. No means no, dear children. Temperature monitoring will be done before sending the student to his or her classroom at the gate only. If someone shows COVID-like symptoms, he or she will not be allowed to enter the campus. Automatic hand sanitizer dispenser has been placed at the gate for sanitizing hands before going inside the campus. Physical distancing will be maintained through 6 feet distancing markings on the floor. Dispersal will be done through the same assigned gates only. Visitors will not be allowed to enter if he or she is suspected with any COVID-19-like symptoms. Signages have been put up at multiple spots to guide the students. Never ever forget the important guidelines. The school campus is sanitized twice in a day, keeping in mind the directives issued by central government. In the classrooms, single-seater desks have been placed 3 to 6 feet apart. Classrooms with seating arrangement for not more than 15 students with a distance of 6 feet between chairs, desks, etc. is ensured. Students are required to sit only on their designated desks. It is advised to follow this norm, especially during recess. In every classroom, boxes with extra masks and gloves have been placed for emergency use. Hand sanitizers and covered dustbins have been placed in each room. Sharing of items among students will not be allowed. Respiratory etiquettes to be followed strictly. Regular reminders will be given for hand sanitization. If a student coughs or sneezes without following respiratory etiquettes, the areas around his or her seat will be vacated and sanitized. Adequate ventilation will be ensured in the classroom by opening the doors and windows. Visual guides such as tape on floors, staircases or sidewalks have been placed to create one-way routes. Liquid soap and paper towels are made available in the washroom. Support staff will be on full-time duty in the washrooms. The person on duty will sanitize the washroom. All indoor areas will be cleaned every evening after office hours and early in the morning before the rooms are occupied. Foot paddle sanitizer dispensers have been placed at relevant spots. Deep cleaning of all water filling stations will be done twice a day after office hours and early in the morning. Remember, in safety lies wisdom. Assemblies, sports games and other events that create crowded conditions will stand cancelled. The school canteen will remain closed, so the children must carry proper meals with them. No sharing of tiffins, please. Students will remain in their designated classrooms throughout the day. Students will not be allowed to roam around in the corridors during breaks. Outpass will be assigned to the student for going to the washroom. Separate periods have been fixed for going to washrooms to minimize the number of students in the washroom at one time. So no loitering in the campus. One more thing. The school doctor will assess the general health of the staff and students periodically. We have a designated isolation area prepared within the school building. Any child, if found sick, will be made to sit there in isolation and necessary help will be done. Parents will be called immediately to take the child back. So don't worry and be happy. While we're all geared up to welcome you with all safety measures intact, the choice is entirely yours, dear Satyans. But we miss you. See you soon, dear kiddos. And remember, in safety lies wisdom.